On game day, it can feel like the entire state of Iowa is flooding into Kinnick Stadium. We've got better than 70,000 on hand. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Gets it out to the tight end, and he can't hang on. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Tailback brought down for a loss.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
And he hits him hard at the 22-yard line.
That's a loss of 13 on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Certainly they don't have the return on here. He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Too easy.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. And he tackles him hard at the 38-yard line.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Quick out to his receiver. He's pushed out of bounds around the 47-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Williams gets a pitch, and he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 31. He's taken down right around the 32-yard line.
3rd down.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. That's not going to move the sticks.
Yeah, this defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
Taylor to punt. Palmer fields it at the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. And now the ball is loose. He picks it up. And down he goes around the 41-yard line. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with a turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Brought down at the 41. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still 2nd down.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Quick strike to the receiver. They'll bring him down at about the 39-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line. The defense decided to go conservative, sitting back in cover 3. They wanted to make sure the receiver was not going to get open past the 1st down line on that play.
Fires right side, got his tailback, and he's tackled at the 36. Unable to convert on 4th down, and the ball changes hands. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Here's an opening. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. He fields the punt at the 16. He gets hit out of bounds at the 25. Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I'd like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offense coordinators get more of a feel for things and start to adjust their play call.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. He's under some heat. That's a great tackle at the 19-yard line.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That'll make it second and long.
So the sack makes this a second and long. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
He wants it all. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
Taylor awaits the snap. And he's tackled at the 38. You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
These players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out. They've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
Tackled after a decent pickup. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper.
That makes it second and 6.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 42. They bring him down.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
Quick throw. They'll drop him for a loss. And that was a really well-played series by the defense.
That makes it 3rd and 12.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. He makes it to the 32-yard line. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Got the corner. Decent run here, right side.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Caught, enough for the first down. Tackle made at the 46. We played one. This one's scoreless. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard.
from their own 47-yard line. It's second down. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 42. Tosses it out. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line. Once and all, going deep. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Number 10 was the intended receiver on the way. That'll make it 4th and 10.
This punt, if he gets it where he wants it, can really change the field position in this football game. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He's out to the 30, and he's taken down right around the 34.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Great penetration into the backfield, and that was just a great hit to finish off the play.
He has some room. Runs right for a nice gain. Third down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. Tackle at the 49-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver.
Throwing the post route in the holes of zone coverage is just pitch and catch for these guys. They make it look so easy.
Pitches, and he's got room. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Makes it out to about the 30. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
Thompson gains around 2 yards there on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 28. nice run there.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
This is the 9th play of this drive. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it.
Wow, that was close. I think the officials marked the spot correctly, and it gives them the first by an eyelash.
From the 18-yard line. First down. Tackled for a loss.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive. He fights forward to about the 20. About a yard there on the quarterback keeper.
Here, the receiver needs to do a better job of holding his block on the corner, or there's no place for the ball carrier to go.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down on this drive. Let's see what happens here.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
So they've moved him back, and it's 4th and long. Nebraska could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
3-0, Nebraska. Looks like they're ready for the kick. From his own goal line. Tackle at the 26. A really defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style of game plan. I think if I were the offensive coordinator, I'd take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. And he tackles him hard at the 36-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's taken down at about the 35. The tight end picks up a lot of yardage on that one.
The big guy isn't the fastest out there, but he sure is a load to bring down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 25. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
Iowa is down 3 and looking to tie it up. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he splits the uprights. Stevens has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Caught at the 8. He's out to the 30. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Fires quick, tipped.
He's got to be more careful with these rainbow passes. You don't want to give the defenders enough time to catch up with the ball and make the pick.
From their own 34-yard line. Second down. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line. Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
I thought there was a chance he'd be brought down before getting to the marker. It was a great effort there to get beyond for the first down.
The Cornhuskers use their second timeout. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. He's going right. Off his hands and incomplete. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. That one sailed on it.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 31. On the draw, tackled in the backfield. Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. We've played a half. 3-3 tie.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. I'm a fan of seeing guys one-step wrap, two-step squeeze, bring your feet, arrive with bad intentions. I don't want to take anything away from these defensive guys, David, but could this be that we're seeing a healthy dose of some pretty bad offense, too?
It goes hand in hand, doesn't it, Reese? I mean, usually, sometimes, pretty good defense makes, average offenses look really, really bad. But, when you have a great defense and you can take something away, especially the strength of the other offense, and make them do things that they don't do exceptionally well. And, don't let them throw the fastball, make them throw the curve. And you see great defenses be able to do that all the time. And that's when you can be ultra successful. You have to find ways to make people play, the game out of their comfort zone.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
Hill from the 8. They'll bring him down at the 32. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 32. And he can't get away from the pressure. Rifles this one out to the left.
You know, as a defender, anytime you're not going to have a chance to get to the quarterback, one of the things all defensive coaches try to teach their defense is to get your hands up and try to knock the football away. And that time, that's exactly what they did to set up this 4th down.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
That makes it
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Brought down around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Check, tight right. Solo out there, check the outs out there. Four down. Watch 15.
He lets it fly. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal. Nice play.
Good job here by the quarterback is staying with his receiver, and the receiver stays with the route because he knows his quarterback has the arm strength to get it there.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and goal. And down he goes at the 3. And a quick throw.
Number 21 makes the tackle at the 3-yard line. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Roger. 15's the mic. I got 15.
Pitch out left, and he'll go down short of the line.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7. Slings it out, and it gets tipped.
They know what to expect on 3rd down, and we're right in place to break up the pass.
That brings us 4th and goal.
Iowa is looking to go up by 3. The kick is up, and he got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Stevens has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. From the 7. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. The Hawkeyes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Number 3 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Fires in a hurry. Interception. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 30.
I just love to watch this defense play. They've been flying all over the field today, making big play after big play. The crazy thing is, we still have such a close game despite how well they play.
So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
He laterals the ball. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line.
Super job here by the defense of filling the gaps on the line. If you keep stringing out plays like that, you can really shut an option attack down.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 27. And they make the stop at the 38. Tackle made around the 50-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. And he throws it away. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
Got it. And he goes down quickly. From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Williams on the handoff. Tackle at about the 25-yard line. Screenplay. He's taken down at the 26-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Taylor is waiting for the snap. And he's taken down at the 43. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Quick pass, and he's tackled at the 49.
Number 17 makes the tackle at the 49-yard line.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 38.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Just throws this one away. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Got an opening. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a team 7 on the play. Third down.
Man left, man left. Go down, go down. 31's the right.
Nice run there. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
31's the right.
From the 25-yard line. First down.
Hey, if you kill it, motion me out.
Got some open field. Gets out to around the 15. And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. 13-3, Iowa. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Gains his way to the 7-yard line. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a team 6 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
From the 1-yard line, it's second down. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 56-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. They line up to kick this one away. Moss from the 4. At the 30, and down he goes at the 34. 4 yards have been tough to come by for both these teams.
But it's been ugly to watch. The only thing you can really say is at least it's competitive still in the fourth quarter.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Iowa has a 3-point lead. He's going to air it long. Doesn't get there.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
From their own 34-yard line. Second down. And he's level at the 25.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Third and long now after the sack. Iowa holds a field goal lead. And he's sacked.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
And that'll be 3 and out. 4th and long here after the sack. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. If you love defense, you're loving this game right now because they're the ones throwing all the punches, and all the offense can do is duck. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Here's a run. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Second and 9. Ball on the 47. Now he pitches it. Makes it to the 37.
First down.
He laterals. They'll bring him down at the 38-yard line. Loss of 1 there for the halfback. From the 38-yard line, second down. Rifles it right. That's incomplete.
But that is great coverage by this defense. They did everything that they could to force that wide receiver into a very small window close to the boundary. The quarterback makes the throw to give his receiver a chance to make a play. The problem is there's no room left for the receiver to get his foot down for the catch.
Taken down in the backfield.
Now you're making it very hard for yourself to come back when you make play calls like that. This is not the time to run the football.
He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And for Nelson, he's been all over the field for this defense.
You're right, Brad. And I'll tell you what, I think there are going to be a lot of offensive coordinators that are going to have a big sigh of relief when this kid finally graduates. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block you. I don't care if this offensive line uses 2 or even 3 guys to stop him. There's nothing they can do to stop this individual performance that he's putting on display today.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. Brought down around the 21-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings us second and 9.
From their own 21-yard line, it's second down. Iowa is up by 3. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. Slings it, makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Martin will be the return man. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Well, if you like defensive football, you got to love this one.
Well, neither one of these offenses have gotten really into a rhythm the entire ball game. Still the 4th quarter to be played. It's anybody's game.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. And they'll get him in the backfield. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
It's second and 11. Ball on their own 39. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down.
From the 43-yard line, it's first down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Caught with room to work. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, and they take the lead. He makes the PAT. Nebraska lines up for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
I love the competitive spirit that we're seeing out on this field today. It looks like one team has the upper hand, and then the other comes right back in to be able to regain the lead. It's going to be an exciting finish.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. And he's going to come up with a sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. A little over a minute in the game. Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. Late in the fourth quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Thompson picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they make the stop at the 21-yard line. What a critical first down as time ticks away.
Huge, huge first down. The defense desperately needed a stop there.
Makes it out to about the 10. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee. From the 12-yard line. Second down. Good outside run there. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Close and competitive all day long. And in the end, a low-scoring final. 17-13, Nebraska. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Well, we got about what we thought we'd get. 2 evenly matched teams fighting hard in a very close game. Nebraska made the plays they had to win this game. And that's what it often comes down to with 2 evenly matched teams. Whoever comes through in the clutch gets the W.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.